here in the field next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Nicky Lopez will be next. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the disc, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. Pitch misses low. They throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole is just 1 for 6.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. And there are two away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back now for the second inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in is Michael Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. And it's fouled away. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder. And they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit back toward the mound. Torres scoops it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Isbell is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Rick Merrifield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very close play at first. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. On the ground, a second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. First pitch on the way. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. that retires the side. Royals lead. And now, Gary Sanchez. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 5. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Lopez is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The new inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4-5.
Ouch, that one hit him. So now Carlos Santana from the stretch. With a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Runs up and gets this one down. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up is Michael Taylor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Now here's the first offering.
The designated hitter.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right here. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. A tag for 1. On to first, the double play. Next up, Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Gary Sanchez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled off. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High pop-up. Cole will take it himself for the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Whit Merrifield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1 and 2.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Nicky Lopez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
That ball went out.
Fast. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. No balls and 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. And now here is Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Bouncer up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in will be Luke Boyd. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last attempt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways up.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like
a dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right field.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Judge.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got something.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Judge on at first, nobody out. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Kyle Higashioka. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Hunter Dozier. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Kyle Isbell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there, 2 down. And now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. At the plate now is Gleyber Torres. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2, full count. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. On the first, and how about that? Ready now is Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And up steps Salvador Perez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Carlos Santana. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And that's in there for a strike 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so you can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh DeMont answers the call. Now looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Anthony Rizzo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Base hit into right center. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's a ball.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and it's another double play. Anthony Rizzo stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
No balls.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in next, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Scott Barlow comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 58.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Here's a ball hit softly down to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now in the box. Joey Gallo for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on the way. Curveball. That misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Kyle Higashioka, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ball 1, no
Pulled the
strike.
fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Aaron Hicks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This is on the ground over to first. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tight